living in Germany and you are not sure if you need an Ausbildung, a Umschulung, or a Weiterbildung. Now, these words can sound confusing and they sound quite similar, right? But choosing the right one can be life-changing for you. Stick around as I break down the difference between Ausbildung, Umschulung, Weiterbildung, when is what needed, who is what for, and just explaining the whole Bildung stuff that you probably have heard about. Anyways, if you're coming across my face for the first time, my name is Success, Nigerian by birth, German by registration, hence Nigerian German, and you're watching my diary on YT. What is an Ausbildung? An Ausbildung is a dual vocational training program, the German apprenticeship program. That's basically what is an Ausbildung. It normally or usually takes between 2 to 3 years in duration, and it's a combination of theory and practical. So the theory is done in a school and the practical is done in a company. Who is an Ausbildung for? An Ausbildung is meant for school graduates, so you're just leaving school, people that don't have a formal education or already a professional in any field, young people starting their first career or just trying to get their life in order, right? So that is what Ausbildung is for. Disclaimer, I know I mentioned young people. It's not just for young people. You can also do an Ausbildung at 40, even though someone will argue 40 is still young, or at 35 or at 45. Maybe after 45, an Ausbildung might not be the right choice for you. But we'll get into that as we move on. When does an Ausbildung make sense? It makes sense when you want to structure in your career, when you're a young professional, and when you don't mind dedicating a few years in improving and developing your career paths that you will love to stick to, hopefully for some years. Now, moving on, let's get into Umschulung. What is this Umschulung, Steph? What is an Umschulung? An Umschulung is a career training program that helps you learn a new profession if your current profession is no longer suitable. This normally takes between a year and 2 years, so in comparison to the Ausbildung, it's a bit lesser in duration. And this is often supported by the Job Center and Agentur für Arbeit. Now, stating that an Umschulung can only be done, or most cases can only be done when you are in Germany. I know there are exceptions to a lot of stuff, or if I'm going to put a percentage like I like to do, 95% of the Umschulungen that you want to do in Germany means you're already in the German soil. So there's not like a Umschulung visa, right? An Umschulung makes sense for adults who are looking to change their career paths. Maybe they are more just interested in what they study or what they're currently doing and have grown interest in another field. So instead of dedicating a whole 3 years, an Umschulung that will take a year, 6 months, a year and 6 months might be reasonable for you. People who can't work due to health reasons or whatever reasons that is hindering them from working, an Umschulung is most times the option given to these people to just get into the job market and into a proper career path. Refugees and migrants without a recognized qualification, profession, or degree are also often given this Möglichkeit, chance to get into the job market or get into a proper career path in Germany. Now, an Umschulung only makes sense if you are in search of a new start or you just want to change your field. If your current job is of low demand and low income, then definitely do an Umschulung to get into another field. If you have been unemployed for a while or you have just been nonchalant when it comes to your career and stuff, and doing an Ausbildung is not an option for you currently, whether it's because of the duration, you're not getting any company, or nobody is simply offering you an Ausbildung space, right? Whatever the case may be, make sure you're doing an Umschulung actually fits into your current life plans and programs and other good stuff. Now, let's get into the Weiterbildung. The Weiterbildung simply means to bildest dich weiter. So it means you're advancing in a particular field in your career. So if you have done IT, you are now studying computer science, then you are doing a Weiterbildung, which means you are doing an advanced training in a particular field. Probably you already did an Ausbildung in the field, or you already have a bit of knowledge in the field. So you are doing a Weiterbildung to enhance your skill and not just upskill your skill in general. Now, a Weiterbildung can be short-term, just for a few weeks or months. It can also be a long term that comes with a degree, a qualification, or a certification that is also recognized in Germany. A Weiterbildung focuses on upscaling your skills and specialization. So you are now a specialist, or you are just more knowledgeable in the field that you already are, and now you're doing a Weiterbildung sounds like 100% for me. So who is a Weiterbildung for? A Weiterbildung is for career-driven people who wants to earn more or get into a higher position, and maybe their Ausbildung degree is currently not enough to get into that position. So a Weiterbildung will be recommended and also reasonable in such scenarios. Professional who want to advance in their career and just generally improve their life when it comes to their career paths and everything in between. And a Weiterbildung is also for employers who want to stay relevant in a particular field. With the help of AI and advancements, you definitely want to get the knowledge and everything that you need. If you take, for example, a few years back, shipping documents were written per hand. Now you need to have a bit of computer skills to write it. So situations like that may require you to do a Weiterbildung for whether it's a professional in Excel or an advanced Excel training or an advanced computer training, just so you are still relevant in a particular field because of globalization and development that is obviously part of our human life as humans. Now, a Weiterbildung makes sense when you want to change job and you need a higher qualification to do so. A Weiterbildung also makes sense when you want to be promoted or you need an increase in salary when you're learning a new tech, software, or method of work or learning, or whatever the case may be. Now, let's quickly compare Ausbildung, Weiterbildung, and Umschulung in a table for you. Now, an Ausbildung typically takes between 2 to 3.5 years. The goal is start a new career, for whom it's meant for school leavers and career starters. A Umschulung typically takes between 1 year to 2 years. The goal is to retain your profession, for who it is meant for career changers and job seekers. A Weiterbildung, the duration varies between weeks and months. The goal is to upgrade current skills, and it is meant for professional and job improvers. Yeah, so my final advice on what you should choose. Choose an Ausbildung if you're starting your career new. Choose Umschulung if you need a change in your career or in your industry. Choose a Weiterbildung if you want to move up in your career or just adapt to the system of advancement in your career. Now you know the differences between Umschulung, Ausbildung, and Weiterbildung. Leave in the comment section below if I forgot anything or any point, or if I made a mistake in my explanation. To the best of my knowledge, this is what it means, and I hope I was able to help you guys a bit. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that sweet stuff, and I'll see you guys on my next videos. Mwah. So hold up, I'm all up in your face right now because you just finished watching this video. It was nice, informative, entertaining, and you're just going to leave. It's witchcraft. Your behavior is equivalent to witchcraft. Okay, like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a baby girl some motivation. This way I get to know that, oh, my videos are important to you guys. Well, maybe not important, but my videos are something you want to watch, and then I'm just motivated to create more impactful and informative video. But I know I have pride with this my begging, but shall subscribe, please click the subscribe button. Okay, see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.